Listen to this.
Left can be used up.
Hear that click?
Left can be used up. Left can be used up.
Isn't that annoying? Today, we'll take a look at how to remove clicks, pops, and other annoying mouth noises from your audio. Hey guys, what's up? This is Serge and welcome back to my channel. The simplest and easiest way to remove mouth noises from your audio is to isolate them and cut them out. First, let's start off with an easy one. In this example, the click is on its own, so it's very easy to remove.
Left can be used up.
If we zoom in on our timeline, we can see a clear spike in the waveform. To remove it, simply place the playhead before it and press Command B to make a cut. Move the playhead to after the spike and Command B to blade it again. Select your middle clip and press Delete to remove it from your audio. Nice and simple.
Left can be used up pretty quickly.
Our next example is a little more complicated. The click this time comes in the middle of my sentence.
256 gigabytes. 256 gigabytes.
If we isolate the click in our waveform and remove it, even if it's just 1 or 2 frames, removing it is very noticeable.
156 gigabytes. 156 gigabytes.
I'll press Command Z to undo that. Where video can only be edited at a frame level, Final Cut Pro lets you edit audio at a sample level, down to 1/80th of a frame. First, from the menu bar, select View, and make sure the Zoom to Samples is enabled. Now, you can zoom in much more on your timeline and see your clip at a sample level. This gray area right here is 1 frame. And this little peak right here, this is a click we're trying to remove. We can now use keyframes in our waveform to remove it. Hold down the Option key and add 2 keyframes on each side of the waveform. Click the audio level line in the middle and drag it all the way down to muted. Let's take a listen.
156 gigabyte solid state drive.
This is before
256 gigabytes
and after.
156 gigabyte solid state drive.
Let's take a look at another click, and this one is tough. Listen to this part of the clip.
In this video,
the click isn't very loud, but you can still hear it, and we need to remove it. Even if we zoom right in on our timeline, the click is very hard to see in the waveform. It could be any one of these peaks, but really hard to tell which one it is. You can try to get as close to it as you can and isolate these peaks one at a time, but that can take forever, and you still might not be able to get it. This is where using a third-party plugin can be a huge time saver. The plugin I use to remove clicks is Izotope's DeClick effect, which is part of the RX7 Elements. This isn't sponsored by Izotope, just a plugin I use on almost all of my videos. RX7 Elements normally retails for $129 US, but if you watch our website, it often goes on sale for around $30 US. This is what I paid for it. After you buy and install it, it comes as its own separate app, as well as 4 plugins that can be used right in Final Cut Pro. Let's take a look at the plugins first. Select your clip with a click, open the effects browser, and scroll all the way down to Izotope category. Select the RX7 DeClick effect and drag and drop it over your clip. That's all you have to do. Your click is gone.
In this video,
if you go up to the inspector and open the DeClick HUD, you can see Izotope removed 5 clicks just from this clip. Majority of the time, the default setting does a perfect job, but if that doesn't work, you have a few parameters you can play around with to get it just perfect. Now, when I record a video or a voiceover, I tend to get a lot of clicks and pops. So what I like to do is before I even import my audio into Final Cut Pro, I like to run it through RX7 Elements to remove all the clicks. Open up RX7 Elements and click Open File. Select your audio file and open it up. Next, in the top right corner, you have a Smart Repair Assistant button. This function is almost magical. It can remove clicks from your audio, as well as fix any clipping, remove background noise, and even remove hum from your video. When you click this button, it first asks you what type of audio you want to analyze. For our example, let's select dialogue. You can also click the Settings button and bypass any of these functions. For my clip, all I'm focusing on is the clicks in my audio, so I'll bypass all the others to save time. Click Start Analysis. RX7 analyzes your clip and gives you 3 repair options: light, medium, and heavy. Select any one of these to preview a few seconds of your audio. Select your preferred option and click the render button. After this is done, close the Repair Assistant pop-up and export your audio file by selecting File and Export. Choose your file type and click OK to export your audio. You can now import this audio back into Final Cut Pro and sync it to your original video. If you're not sure how to do this, I'll link a video in the description below and up here that explains how to perfectly sync your audio to your video. Make sure to check it out. And now you can edit your video without having to worry about those annoying mouth noises such as clicks and pops. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to learn more about editing audio in Final Cut Pro, I put together a short playlist and I'll link it in the description below. Make sure to check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you back here next week.